This huge log, larger than the truck it is being transported on, comes from a tree that was felled in the Australian state of Tasmania, 240 kilometres south of the mainland. Now, this video is evidence of the widespread logging of the ancient forests in Tasmania's Florentine Valley, forests that have been growing for thousands of years. Conservationists like Jenny Webber of the Bob Brown Foundation are trying to get logging companies that are managed by the Tasmanian government to stop destroying the forests.
Tasmania's native forests have the extraordinarily huge, tallest flowering plants in the world. They are called the eucalyptus regnans, and they grow to hundreds of years old. In my inbox, I received an image of this single rider, this tree that is as big as the truck. A local resident in the town took a photo and some footage. The tree that was on the back of the single log truck, it was easy 300 or 400 years old. We know that that log did not need to be cut down. Sadly, in Tasmania, there's been a loss of these sorts of ancient forests for decades. The large-scale clear felling that's going on in Tasmania is for wood chips. It's for exports out of this island to Taiwan, to China. The world needs to see that these ancient forests are still being logged.
The Bob Brown Foundation, founded by a former Tasmanian senator and environmentalist, has been campaigning to save the forests of eucalyptus regnans, among the most carbon-dense forests in the world.
Every time one of those giant trees is logged, we're losing an enormous carbon storehouse, but also an apartment block of incredible wildlife habitat that is in those forests. When a tree gets to hundreds of years old like that, it's home to bats, to birds, owls. It's a very important single tree for so much wildlife. We know, for example, in Tasmania that the critically endangered swift parrot, the fastest parrot on Earth, has been sent to the brink of extinction due to logging. Unfortunately, the logging of Australia's forests is exempt from national environment laws that are designed to protect conservation of species. When they're logging habitat of the koala or the critically endangered swift parrot, it's all under the oversight of governments that allow it to happen. So immediately after we heard that this logging was going on and we saw that log truck, which shocked the world, we took action and we went into the forest and took non-violent protest, and we've been consecutively going in there each day. Unfortunately, the government sends in the police, arrests the protesters and asks us to move on.
Although certain regions of Australia are making moves to stop logging and deforestation to protect crucial species and their habitats, Tasmania has been lagging behind these regulations. In 2022, the island lost 15,000 hectares of natural forest.